Good morning everyone and welcome to my hotel room. Now I've shown you what I typically eat in a day at home, around 2,500 calories. I'm about 177 pounds, around 5'10" and a half I think, and I typically work out about every day. But I also have to go out of town, usually at least once a month, as you can probably tell by what I'm wearing. So what do you do when you don't have those same food options available? You just start eating a bunch of junk and be like, oh, well, I'll get back on track when I get home. No, don't make excuses for bad food choices just because you're out of town. There are plenty of options all over the place. You just gotta use your brain and look and see what you can have. You don't need to eat junk. So just to prove this, I'm gonna do a full day of eating only fast food, specifically Chick Fil A. And I just want to show you that there are plenty of choices there that will keep you full throughout the day. We're going to stay within my 2,500 calorie typical daily limit that I have, and show you that there's good options that taste good, will keep you pretty much full throughout the day. Maybe not as full as when I'm at home because I have some pretty good recipes, but it'll still be good. So let's head on over and get some breakfast.
Thank you, you too. So for breakfast, in case you didn't hear it, we got an egg white grill, as well as a yogurt parfait with granola. Now, let's look this up real quick. We have breakfast. Looking at egg white grill here is 290 calories, and we have 27 grams of protein, so that's good there. It's gonna be pretty filling. And the yogurt parfait, the one with granola, 280 calories and 14 grams of protein. So total we're looking about, what, 570 calories, around 41 grams of protein. Now, if you really wanted to feel even more full, you could get 2 of these because, you'll have a lot of chicken, bread, all that stuff that'll fill you up. But I like yogurt, even though when I make these at home, my own version, it's probably about 3 to 4 times as big. For the same calories, I use non-fat Greek yogurt, some maple syrup, a lot of berries to make it sweet. But you gotta make do with what you have. I like yogurt, I want some fruit, all that good stuff, so it works. But just looking through the menu though, this bacon biscuit, that's 400, sausage one, 630 calories. I really like these burritos, but they are 700 calories. So I could get the burrito, yeah, sure. It wouldn't kill me if I had some more calories and not eat other stuff. I'd rather feel more full so that I'm not eating more or just being really hungry throughout the day. So that's why I'm going for these lower calorie options, so I can have more food and feel full. That's what it's all about. I gotta eat quickly here though, because if I don't, I'll be late. So let's get this food down. As you can see, it's a pretty good sized sandwich. So if you had 2 of these, you'd definitely be feeling full. Tastes really good too. And these parfaits, I just really like their yogurt there. So it is worth having this instead of another sandwich to me. But if you're not into yogurt and you want more substantial food, like more sandwiches or that type of stuff, go for it. Do what works for you. I also have my water, some creatine that I brought with me. But all the food we're having is only from Chick Fil A. So that was the Chick Fil A breakfast. I usually don't eat that quick, but I am running a little behind, don't want to be late. So I gotta run in here, jump in a plane, fly around for a bit, and then by the time I get back, it'll probably be time for lunch. So I will see you in a bit. Hello. Yeah. Thank you.
My pleasure.
Have a good day. Looks like it's all right. So we're back, ready for lunch. What did I get? We have some Cool Wraps right here, and that's actually gonna be for later. And then I have a Cobb salad right there for my lunch, along with some light Italian dressing for both of them. Let's see, what is that? Don't want that. Put the trash out of the way. Now just to take a quick look, for the Cobb salad here, we have, first off, you see that avocado It says 770 calories for the salad, but then this avocado lime ranch dressing is 310 calories, like in this size of a packet. That's more calories than that big sandwich I had this morning. So nope, we don't want that. Takes a salad down to 460, and I'm going to go with light Italian instead. So now we have 485 calories and 40 grams of protein. Now if you wanted to cut the calories even more, say you're cutting or something like that, you could go with the Cobb salad with grilled nuggets, and that's going to take an extra 80 calories off that, but still have a ton of protein. The calories aren't a problem for me right now. I'm just maintaining, and it's within my limit for the day, so I'm going with the breaded crispy ones because I like that. And then for later, for a snack in about an hour or so before I go work out, because I got a little bit of work I got to get done, I also got a Cool Wrap. So the Cool Wrap, once again, see that lime dressing that pops up as the first thing? 660 calories if you have 300 calories worth of dressing. Like this dressing, the lime ranch that's this size, has almost the same amount of calories as that whole wrap. So that's just ridiculous. Don't waste calories on dressings. I mean, I'm all about some toppings and stuff and making it taste good, but not at that high of an expense. So I got the light Italian again, makes the whole thing 375 calories and 42 grams of protein. So you don't have to eat a ton of protein, but more protein will fill you up more because you can have a larger amount of it for the same amount of calories compared to fat. And then finally, I have a large Coke Zero. Why Coke Zero? Well, let's take a look at some drinks. If I was to get a Coca-Cola large, 220 calories of just drinking, which I don't like to drink calories. Coke Zero, large, 0. Now there's going to be a few calories, but comparatively, it's pretty much nothing. So I like salad. Maybe you don't. For me, this is really good. It's going to fill me up enough for a while I'm getting the rest of my work done, and then I will have those Cool Wraps maybe half an hour or so before I go to the gym, and that'll be plenty to hold me over until dinner, which I'll show you then. So for now, I'm going to go ahead and eat this with my light Italian dressing that is only 25 calories for the whole pack instead of 300, and half the dressings on their menu are between like 280 and 310 calories, which is just crazy to me. Like, people get a salad a lot of time and think, oh, I'm eating healthy, but don't realize the dressing you're putting on it, you would have been better off getting a small fry, you know? That would be better than having dressing. But we're gonna get this down and get some work done. And that is the salad gone. I know a lot of people will say like, oh, I don't want to eat salads all the time. I want burgers, fries, all this stuff. I've always liked salad since I was a kid. And I mean, that is a large volume of food for less than 500 calories. So another great reason to eat them, because it's going to fill your stomach up more. Like, you have a sandwich, you know, that's good, but all that lettuce and everything is going to help fill you up. And I've also been saying in other videos, I'm trying to eat, I've also been saying in other videos, I'm trying to eat more vegetables. I want to eat more healthy, not just seeing what kind of really yummy things I can eat. I want to try to eat more healthy and eat more vegetables every day. So right there, I got a lot of lettuce, and there's a lot of good stuff in there. I had cheese, chicken, bacon, corn, tomatoes, all kinds of good stuff, eggs. So that was really good. I don't even need this right now, but I got it as a snack for later, which it's still a substantial amount of food. We already saw the macros and calories breakdown on that. And we're back again with the wraps. It's been about, I don't know, like almost 2 hours. Wow, it's really loud. I'm gonna eat this. Got pre-workout here. And it usually takes me about, I don't know, 45 minutes or so before I start to feel that. So by that time, this will be digested enough to where I won't be like, oh, I feel like I don't want to work out because I'm so full. So you see, there's 25 calories for this pack. I didn't use like maybe half of it. So it's only like 12 and a half, but I'm not counting like, oh, 12 and a half calories, I saved that, woohoo! But that 12, 15 calories compared to the 300 from the other dressings, that will make a huge difference. So the little things do add up over time, but don't sweat, small 10 calorie changes on stuff. But as I said, going to do a heavy back day. If you've watched my workout videos, I'm typically working out in the 10 to 15 rep range, trying to really focus on slowing stuff down, lighter weight. But every so often, usually once a month or so for each of my lifts, legs, chest, back, I like to do a heavy day just to change it up a little bit in the 5 to 8 rep range. So that's what I'm gonna go head out and do now. Gonna go get changed, let this pre-workout settle in, and get that done. You see that right there? I've had to walk past this all day long and not eat any. No matter where you work, there's always gonna be a birthday, a holiday, there's gonna be cake, cupcakes, brownies, candy like this. It was just Easter. But you don't have to eat it. Just remember, it's okay to say no and just walk by and don't eat it. I've had to do that all day. Sometimes it stinks because I want to have one, but the problem with stuff like this is each one of these is about 40, 50 calories, and it's really easy. Once I have one, just be like, oh, it's just one. Before you know it, one turns into 20 or 30, and you're down 1,000 or 1,500 calories just from eating candy all throughout the day. So just remember, it is okay to just keep walking past and say no. Goodbye, candy. Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Doing fine. Yeah. No. Think that's everything. Awesome. Thank y'all. Last time in the drive-thru.
We are done going through drive-thrus today. So let's see what we got for our last meal, which actually it's multiple meals because I got my meal for now and then my snack for later. So what I'm having for later, I got a grilled market salad. Now, let me find my tracker here. We have market salad. Grilled market salad. Yeah, with grilled filet. There we go. So I'm going to keep the roasted almonds and granola because I like that stuff, but 230 calories for that zesty apple cider vinaigrette. I'm sure that tastes good, but instead of having all those calories and dressing, I got a yogurt that was 230 calories. This yogurt here with cookie is 250 calories, so I can have that instead. And we have now light Italian dressing, 25 calories. So now this whole salad, 335 calories, 28 grams of protein with one of these light Italians. So I'm gonna put this in the fridge, and that's gonna be my snack for later tonight before I go to bed, because I like to have some protein and stuff an hour or so before bed just to hold me over through the night so I don't get hungry. So we talked about this yogurt, so that's Greek yogurt parfait. So we got Greek yogurt parfait with cookie crumbs, and it is 250 calories, 13 grams of protein. So boom, another good protein source. And if you don't like yogurt, I'm not saying you have to eat this stuff. I'm just saying this is the stuff I pick, and you can eat whatever you want. Like say for instance, you didn't want any of the yogurts. That's about 280, and I think the other was 290. So that's like 500 and, thinking off the top of my head, 70 calories of this. I think a small, let's look. A small, wrong thing. Chocolate shake, which would taste good. Let's see, cookies and cream milkshake. 630 calories. So I could get no yogurts and then, maybe have no cheese on my sandwich in the morning. That's about 50 calories. And then there you go, 630 calories. You could have a small cookies and cream milkshake. But the thing for me, I know that's gonna taste good, but it's also gonna make my stomach feel really bloated and just kind of blah for about an hour. And then I'm gonna start getting hungry again. Where instead I can have multiple of these throughout the day, and it just keeps me fuller. That more volume is what I like. But you don't have to eat that way. If the calories fit, you can eat it. But I'm also trying to eat a little bit healthier, and I don't just want a big shake of sugar. So, last thing, we have a grilled club sandwich with pepper jack cheese. So, let's look that up here. Grilled chicken club sandwich. So normally 460 calories. I got the pepper jack. It's 450. It's 10 calories. I mean, it's not a big deal. That's not why I did it. I just like the pepper jack better. So we have the honey roasted barbecue sauce. This is 60 calories. So if you really want to cut it out, the sandwich tastes good without it, but I really like the sauce. So I'm going to eat one of them. And you know, that's fine. It fits within my calories, no big deal. But if you want to cut that out, that would make the sandwich only 390 calories. But instead we have, or sorry, not 390, but 450. So we've got 510 calories, 37 grams of protein. So I think for the day, I wrote all this down, that comes out to 2,525 calories and 201 grams of protein once I finish this and the yogurt and the salad for later. And you think, oh no, 25 calories over, you said 2,500 calories. But wait, I only had half of that one Italian dressing, so that's, you know, that's, maybe it's only 2,512 calories. But guys, don't get too wound up about the calories. This is fast food. Even when you're measuring your own stuff, you're not gonna get it precise and exact and all that stuff. It's a ballpark to get you, have something to base what you're eating on, so you have a range of what you're eating. Remember, in my other videos I've talked about weigh yourself every day so you can see over time, consistently, your fluctuations. So if you start gaining some weight and you don't want to, it doesn't look like it's muscle, well then let's cut back some. Or if you're losing weight you don't want to, add some more. It's just a gauge to track what you're doing. So don't get too wound up about the calories. I mean, I shoot for a range, you know, anywhere from 2,300 up to 2,800. It depends on how hungry I am that day, how much activity I'm doing, all that stuff. So, I don't want to rant too long. I want to eat this because I'm hungry and then I'm going to get some work done. So, let's get this sandwich down. And more water.
Back at me. Did you do it so people wouldn't hire me? That's the question.
Conscious. It's why we at Honest Design.
That yogurt with the cookie is quite good. You know, I was talking about the milkshake before. I mean, this tastes pretty close to what one of those cookies and cream milkshakes is like. So it's, you get a taste of it. You don't have as much sugar. I mean, this still has sugar. It's, you know, like vanilla yogurt is the base, but way lower calories. You get a taste for it. You don't feel like, I mean, if I got a small one of those shakes, they're still big, and I'm gonna start drinking it and just keep drinking because it's there. I'm not gonna just stop and go throw it away. I don't have that much self-control. Some people do. Only times I usually get those is if my kids are with me, so we're all sharing it, and maybe I'm getting 100 or 200 calories from it. But one more important point I want to bring up. But first, I need to go get a shower because I stink from that workout. And later, I'm going to bring that up when we have that last snack before bed. So I will see you in a bit. You don't need to be in the shower for this. It is now 9 o'clock and time for the final meal / snack, whatever you want to call it. We have our salad here. But the question is, do I always eat like this when I am on vacation or out of town or something like that? And the answer is no, I do not eat fast food all day long. I'm sure you saw me come in with some other bags when I got back. So let's look at this. Oops, there goes food. This obviously isn't for today, it's for tomorrow and the rest of the time I'm here. Look, I go to grocery stores and I get the same type of things I eat at home. So look, I got a huge thing of strawberries, low calories, tastes good, takes a long time to eat. Same thing with blueberries. I have Greek yogurts. These things are 90 calories and 18 grams of protein. And it's not just when I'm here. I was in Germany a couple weeks ago and I learned what protein and calories and all that stuff looked like in German so I could read the labels. And I found these Greek yogurt low-fat ones that were like as big as this just about. And they were like 300 something calories. And I'd get a whole big thing, maybe half the size of blueberries poured in there. Really fill you up, tasted great, and you're not having to eat a bunch of junk just because you're out of town. I also bought Smart Pop popcorn. There we go. These are 100 calories per bag. So say you felt like binging and you ate this whole thing, that's 1,200 calories for 12 bags of popcorn. So there you go. And also protein bars. So obviously I don't just eat protein bars and popcorn for my meals. I will still go get some meals, but the majority of stuff I get is similar to things I eat at home. So I just want to show you that you can still eat fast food if you make good choices and stay within your calories and all that for the day. And I chose Chick Fil A because chicken places have usually fewer calories than something like McDonald's. It's mostly beef because, like I said before, calories, you have 4 calories per gram of protein, 9 calories per gram of fat. So chicken, may have this much in that sandwich I had earlier, whereas a McDonald's hamburger might have that much meat, but they're the same calories. So which one do you think is going to be more filling? The chicken's usually going to be the better choice. But if you'd like to see me go to other places like I did today and eat only that for a day, but eating within my calorie limit for the day and still picking options that keep you full and will help you meet your goals of maintaining or losing weight, well then let me know which restaurants you'd like me to do next in the comments and I can make that happen. But they gave me 2 of these. I only need 1. I got my salad right here, and there's a lot of fruit, berries in it. This is a really good one, the market salad. Got my Italian dressing. I'm gonna go sit down and relax while I eat this and just hang out. So, hope that was helpful. Let's finish this up. And there it is. That is a full day of eating only Chick Fil A fast food while still staying within my calories for the day, getting a ton of protein, enjoying all the food, and not feeling hungry all day. So I hope this video helped you see that you don't have to use vacation as a reason to just go off your diet, go off your plan, eat whatever, and just think, oh, I'll get back to my routine when I get home, just because you're out of your routine. It might take a little bit of work, a little bit of research, but it is definitely doable, and you can enjoy what you eat too. So if this was helpful, then please leave a like on this video, and also leave a comment down below letting me know what kind of restaurant you would like to see me do this with next if this was helpful for you, because there are great options just about everywhere you go. Just about. So we'll see. But anyways, subscribe if you're new, and we got a lot of other good videos, live ones, stuff every week. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.